If you've seen Alastor's videos before this, you know he has a unique way of pressing that is very different from Billi's intentional paw presses. So we've been trialing a couple of different things to see if maybe we could build confidence with that paw press on those buttons. None of them have been super successful so far, so what we have done is just separate all of the buttons so that when he does use his chest to press them, it is a little bit easier to tell whether it is intentional. So the next step on our list of trials is to try to build confidence with those paws. So I'm working with him on paw puzzle feeders, and he seems to be maybe getting the hang of it. All done.
Okay.
Although, of course, in his own cat way.
Good job using your paw. You want to look outside? Okay. Are you all done? Touch.
I initially trained his touch behavior on a blank, non-recorded button. But it didn't seem to translate well, so I have switched over to using his training button instead. This way, that button still stays as training. We are doing training, but he can hopefully try and bridge those two behaviors.
Touch.
Training.
Touch.
My best guess is that it's his depth perception that makes this a little bit more challenging, but he does seem to use his paws very well when it comes to treats and toys.
Good. You want to do something else?
All done.
All done. Okay. All done training. All done. Okay. Here, bud. You want your food puzzle?
But then he very clearly is able to use his paw for the button, so it may just be a preference thing as well. We're going to keep troubleshooting, trying different things. This is a slow process, and that's okay. The next step is a step behavior. So I'm going to get him to step up onto something that progressively gets smaller and smaller.
Step. Good. Target. Target. Good. Step. Good. Target. Good. Step. Good. Step.
I was a little slow on this one because I wanted to make sure that I was actually seeing both paws up.
All done.
Not every learner is going to interact with the buttons in the same way, and ultimately that is okay. As long as he enjoys them, he gets enrichment out of them, he can interact with them in the way that he chooses. Ultimately, I'm just here to facilitate his learning. I don't need to force a certain way of using them or of learning onto him. And if he never gets to the number of buttons that Billi has, because he needs one button per hex tile, that is also okay. We don't need to have that many in order for them to be meaningful. And with that, I leave you with beans. You're welcome.